Hello everybody. RicheUK suggested in a comment that I should model a computer mouse. So I thought I'll give it a try and let's go. There are several methods one could use to model a computer mouse. I will do it with a spline cage. So I start here. So something like this. Yes, we go to perspective. I don't need the grid right now. And go to duplicate, clone, 3 clones, click in here and bring this out to about here. Top view, yeah, looks right from a proportions point of view. Then I see the verts and go to vertex mode, select these verts, the P key, do the same here, P, P, P key, and now we can start tweaking these vertices here, W key, to about here, R key, maybe this is too big, make it a bit shorter. This is going to be some fantasy mouse, but it will have the same mouse button mechanism as all Logitech mice have. W key, no R, about so. Yeah, that's good. Now edge mode, these two edges, W key, make this round like so. Then vertex mode again, these two, wrong key, like so. Now let's check from the front. We need to lift this edge here, W, to about here, and from the side view, these vertices, W key, about to here, W here, this one may be a bit out, this one too high, It really pays out when we make sure that the spline cages really look the way we want it to look. It gives much better results later. So that looks not bad from the side, from top. Now we must adjust these two a bit, like so, and the front looks good. That looks good. That's it. We will go with this. Okay, perspective. Then let me select the patch curves tool with 2x2 and click in the viewport, and we start patching this. Okay, now drop the tool Then I select these new polygons and hit the J key to lock this geometry. And now we can change the tool settings from 2 by 2 to 2 by 4. And remember, perpendicular is the one which we select first. So this one, for example. Now I hit the I key to unlock everything. I can now take this Control X, N for a new mesh, Control V. We don't need to see this. I rename this one to backup. And I don't need to see the words. Let's see how this looks. Yeah, not bad. So I can select the bottom edges here, Z key, bring them down to about here, R key, and bring them back up till they are very close to this edge here, like so. Good. Next, we need to, I want to bevel the top here. So I select this L key, invert the selection, B for bevel, B for bevel, Control Z, B for bevel, bevel it in a bit, shift click and a bit more, drop the tool, and that's good. Next we need to make the opening for the middle mouse button wheel. So I align the work plane to this selection here, find a good view like this one, and take a cylinder with 16 sides and bring it out from about here. That's too big. Let's make it 7 by 7 by 1. And bring it down a bit further. About so. Yes. Then I go to top view and select this edge here, B for bevel, and bevel this to about here. Good. These two polygons, B for bevel, bevel them in a bit, like so. Then I go to Action Center Selection, R key, then can bring this to about here. Drop the tool, delete this, and perspective. We can now bevel this and bring it out. A bit too big. Okay, then reset the work plane. Let's see how this looks. That's not bad. Next I will thicken this. And the advantage of first thickening and then separating the geometry is that we get absolutely flawless seams. You will see. So polygon, thicken, click in here on the blue handle to the positive side. Let's see. Yeah, that's not bad. 0.8 millimeters. Good. Now we separate the top from the bottom. So I select this here. No, I select this here, L key, then Shift up arrow twice, Control X, Control V, and now we have separated this, and I can hide this, and we can go and work on the top. First, I connect the two sides. So I select an edge in here and another one here and bridge. Okay, now if you have a Logitech mouse, you have probably seen that these mice have a slit in here, and that the left half of the top is the left mouse button and the right half of the top is the right mouse button. And this is quite some time they already have it this way. It's very elegant, and it makes manufacturing probably easier because you only have two halves of such a mouse. So let's start. I put in an edge in here and another one in here, and then I hide this, go to the top view and delete one half, like so, perspective. Now I can select these edges here and deselect this one and bridge them together. And next I go to top view again, W key, and move them in just a bit, like so. So now we can put edges in here, 2 and symmetry with about 10%. So, yes, how does it look? We need one more in here. Yes, good. Top view again. I select all these edges and press the R key and make sure. Then I can go to duplicate, mirror over the X, R key, and vertex merge. That's good. Now I can unhide everything and hide this part. and bridge here. Alt C, same down here. And we can also do the wheel quickly. I think I use this here. B key for bevel, bevel it in and delete. Then I can select these edges, Alt C, good. I put two edges in here and unhide everything. Let's see what we have. That is not so bad. But there is a little detail. Hide this again. Side view. I select all these edges here and E for rotate, but here, and I rotate this just a bit, let's say 0.75 degrees, to make this little gap which we need to activate the mouse buttons. So unhide. It only needs a little travel, but it needs a little travel. So here we go. This is our mouse. Was pretty quickly done. We can assign some materials, like this here is, no, it doesn't matter. We give them all the same material. Go to the render tab, A key, and you see we have really beautiful seams this way. And I throw in this color and a nice layout like this one, and maybe put in a plane, shift key, W key, make it bigger, R key, so I scale it to 10,000%. That is definitely enough. And here is our mouse. Well, thanks very much for watching. Take care and have fun modeling with Modo. See you some other time. By the way, you can of course put as much detail in this mouse as you like switches, like thumb rests, all sorts of things. But this is the basic method of how to model a mouse. Thanks again, take care and see you some other time. Bye bye.